all, welcome to Sports in the North. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Tonight we continue our series on females in sports with Jay Philippe.
On this series in Females in Sports, I sat down with Shalonda Neely, one of the elite female basketball players in the country. Shalonda currently plays for Jacksonville University women's basketball team. She also is a key member of the Bahamas women's national basketball team.
Shalonda Neely. As far as basketball is concerned, what got you into playing the sport of basketball?
Well, I was just always an all-around athlete, but I must say Moon really grabbed me into playing. Like, he really got my attention because I didn't have no interest really in like learning the sport. I just enjoyed it. So like, he really put me in and got me in the Hoyts, and it grew my interest.
Obviously, you moved to the U.S. How did that all happen when you traveling to the U.S. and playing high school basketball in Jacksonville?
Well, it all started like playing on our national team, getting recognition and showcase, and finding people to like offer scholarships. So that led to me playing in high school basketball at Arlington Country Day in Jacksonville.
Showcase, you're referring to the Darrell Sayers showcase here. So that's normally a male, right? So
yes.
how did that happen? Did you play with the boys or did you?
Yes, I did play with the boys.
Play with the guys?
And it was rare because I think that was the first time he ever allowed females to come into his showcase.
Wow.
So it was different.
As a college player, and I played college basketball, a smaller school and where you played, but the most important thing at the end of the season was making it to a postseason, where there was the NAIA tournament, NCAA tournament. I think your freshman year, maybe the year you redshirt, you guys were able to advance to the NCAA tournament.
Yes,
Tell us about that experience playing in the NCAA tournament. Well, being there.
Well, it was definitely a different atmosphere, I must say. Like, their arena was packed. It was full of people you could barely hear. It was exciting. It was a different experience.
And where did you guys travel to?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. First round knockout? Oh.
Yeah.
How important was it knowing that you had a head coach who was from the Bahamas, who is the daughter of a guy that coached you? Was that a unique relationship?
Yes, I would say it was unique because I knew for a fact like she had my back, and I wouldn't know how like it would unfold if I was with any other coach, but I definitely knew she had my back, my best interests, and it was a level of comfort, especially because we were from the same place. She knew what it took to get on a different platform, and it was just someone to look up to.
A few years ago, we had a really, really good senior women's national team. How did that experience help you to evolve into a better player?
That year, we won the gold at the CBC basket, and it was just different because, for the NCAA, it's contact and all that. They call fouls for everything, and FIBA was just more physical. It was a different experience. So that kind of helped me with like the toughness aspect of it, but then I still had to learn how to dial back because I didn't want to foul out, stuff like that. But as far as our national team, I feel like our senior women's, we have like a good teams, but our junior level, we still need some development. I feel like we're missing that part of it for the juniors, but senior women, we have some good players.
When it's all said and done, and you're getting closer, you have one more year of eligibility, right? You're thinking about it. What's going to be a long-term goal as it relates to basketball first and foremost?
Got you. For basketball, I would like to play professionally, either overseas, see how that goes, because I know a lot of our players go and play like in the European leagues. A lot of them went to Germany, Spain, Iceland. So I'd like to have that opportunity as well.
Pro. Yeah.
Yes.
I think you can do it. I mean, with 6'7".
I wish.
For more on Shalonda Neely, tune in to ZNS Network Television.
And that's a look at sports. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Until next time, enjoy your weekend.